Hello there. Nice slice here, coming at you once again, the Great White North in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Today we're going to be looking at the Buck 103 Skinner, the Coca-Cola and brass handle. 103 Skinner. This particular knife, 2017. Now Buck has discontinued this particular model, Coca-Cola and brass. I believe they discontinued it last year. There is the famous forever warranty card. They will honor that, absolutely. Let's have a look at the knife. Once again, we have the beautiful burgundy sheath that comes with this particular model, the Coca-Cola and brass. There you have 103 stamped into the leather. You can see high quality stitching, very thick sheath, will last a long time with the wraparound snap for retention. Once again, this knife is not going anywhere with the Buck logo stamped into the leather. Let's have a look at the knife. Beautiful knife, beautiful. Have a good look at that Coca-Cola. I don't think the camera does it justice, but this handle just shines. Now you can see the palm swell. Once again, Buck does an excellent job making a very comfortable knife. You can see those little finger grooves there just fit perfectly. See the micarta spacers and the brass guard. Get a good look at the texture on that. There's the pommel. You can see that micarta spacer in there as well. Beautiful, beautiful material. Like I said, it just shines. This is Buck's 420 HC steel. They use the Paul Boss heat treating system on all their steel. They get very good performance out of this steel. You can see the grind on that edge. Very nice from the factory. Big belly on this knife because it is the Skinner. It only has one purpose, this knife. I mean, of course, you could use it in camp for food process, or if you needed to help process some firewood. I wouldn't baton with this, but you could make a feather stick or some shavings. Do a little bit of whittling if you're bored in camp. Buck's hollow grind, which they do very well. Let's look at some of the specs on this knife. Deepest part of the blade, tallest part of the blade. A little bit over 1 inch. Handle, thickest point. Not quite an inch, a little bit over 3/4 of an inch. About the same height as it is wide there at the widest point. Spine on this knife, not quite 1/8 of an inch, just shy. Let's see behind the edge, very thin behind the edge, very thin. Great for slicing, great. Let's see the overall length of this knife. Little over 8 inches. Blade length, just over 4. Cutting edge, 3.5. Beautiful big belly, like I said, on that knife for skinning out. game. Works very well. Now the brass does add some weight to this particular model. 6 1/4 ounces. Not too bad. With the sheath, 8 1/2. Now this particular model, I would only keep in my pack for after the shot. A buck knives always from the factory. Razor sharp. The Buck 103 Skinner Kookaburra and brass. There you have it.